Hey there guys, welcome back to another exciting battle report brought to you by Gaming Grats. Today we're going to be battling out on the battle plan Head-On Collision. In this mission pack, this mission uses the Deadly Denizens rule, so objectives cannot be controlled in the first battle round, and players do not gain control of objectives after setup is complete. So kind of forcing you to stay in your territory, as we have the three objectives, one in our territory, one in the center, and one in your opponent's zone. And this mission uses the unique scoring where you get 1 victory point for securing your own objective, 2 points for the center, and 4 points for the objective in your opponent's territory. So some unique scoring opportunities, and then as well as getting 1 bonus victory point if you gain control of an objective this turn and there are any friendly Galatian veteran units within 6 inches of that objective. So again, some chances to really come back on points. If you fall behind early, you can really catch up if you can get all 3 of those objectives and maybe some of those bonus points. And as I said, we got the 3 diagonal objectives again here in our winterscape for winter time. 3 objectives in the center there, lots of runes, lots of trees, lots of debris to fight over. But let's go get into those armies. Hey there guys, Patrick here, playing my Cities of Sigmar again, take them out for their second run. Hopefully they can bring in a W today. So again, army type is the Greywater Fastness, my grand strategy is Mighty Beachhead, and my triumph is Inspired. My leaders today again are Doralia and Denst, hopefully able to help snipe out any kind of wizards that are trying to hide back from the front. We have the Lord-Ordinator with the Grandhammer. He's taking the artifact Arcane Tome with the spell Descending Ash Cloud, can maybe make something harder to hit with. Haskel Hexbane and his retinue. And then my general is my steam tank with commander, and he has the command trait Drillmaster and the artifact Steam-piston plate mail, so that gives him a 2-up save and an extra movement. And then the Drillmaster gives everyone wholly within 6 inches, or just I believe 6 inches, reroll hit rolls of 1 for shooting. Then we've got the Cogsmith with his Grudge-raker and the Cog Axe. For BATTLELINE we have 3 steam tanks. Our artillery are our 2 trusty Helblaster Volley Guns with the endless spell Quicksilver Swords. Hopefully we'll be able to get that off today, not taking on Zeech finally. And then with our other options we have the 2 Achillean Artefacts that we've converted nicely to match our awesome army here with our Dwarven Sharks. And then so for core battalions, we've got the Command Entourage getting us that extra relic, and then 2 battle regiments so we can get a bunch of our drops down quickly. And that brings us to 1940 today, so hopefully we can get that triumph and get that extra +1 to wound and really deal with something hard hitting. Alright, let's take a look at Jesse's army.
Hello again. So bringing back Kruleboyz for another play. I have a little shooting match for us this evening. So going over so I'm doing big yellows again, obviously. I've got the grand strategy demonstration of strength, so trying to keep 3 of my Galatian veterans alive. I do have quite a bit, as you can see. My triumph is Inspired, so +1 to wound. For leader, I've got my Snatch Boss leader, who has Super Sneaky, Arcane Tome, Me None, and Flaming Weapon. I've also got a Sludge-raker Beast with Fast Done, so we get him to move twice. I've got 2 Shamans, both have the spell that let the Sludge-rakers have an additional move if I'd like. Probably just doing potions, but who knows, it might come in handy. I've got 6 units of 3 man-skewered bolt boys, so trying to more MSU style. I still think probably having maybe 1 9-man is probably going to be a bit better, but we'll try this out, see how it goes. Then I've also got 2 units of 10 gut rippers, and then 10 hobgrot slitters. So going over my battalions. So I've got Expert Conquerors, a Warlord, and a Bounty Hunter. So I've got 3 of the Man-Skewers in Conquerors, so counting as 3 each, and then I have 3 of the Man-Skewers also in Bounty Hunters, so in case they need to get up close. In melee, they could do an extra damage, which is kind of nice. And then I also took the Warlord to get an additional mount trait to give him the Fast Done. And yeah, so this is only actually 1910 points. So I will get the triumph +1 to wound, so hopefully help me take out a steam tank or 2. And that is my list for today.
Alright, here we are, cities deployed with our steam tank line, steam tank commander, Lord-Ordinator. We've got one of our sharks ready to fly over and swoop around into Jesse's territory. our engineer with Doralia and the artillery, and then Hexbane with his retinue, and our other shark on our far side. And then looking down on us is the horde of the Kruleboyz ready to come forth. We've got tons of Slitas, and then the mixed units of Boltboyz. Is it 4 units of 3? 5 units of 3?
6.
6 units of 3, yes. So splitting them all up today. Maybe wondering why isn't he just buffing them into single units and doing the potion thing as usual? Just because, again, I have lots of shooting, so don't want them all to possibly get shot up and take the bonuses, so it might force me to spread out where I give my +1s to hit and really rely on getting some lucky like cannon shots to try and maybe take out some units. But this way Jesse has some Boltboyz kind of everywhere and ready to fire. And then his horde is definitely going to be coming forth and ready to stick us with those spears for mortal wounds. And then the Hobgrots in the back there, are they going to be sneaking?
So I'm gonna use super sneaky.
Yep.
But I'll wait till you decide who goes first.
Yes, I finish deploying first, and we are gonna take first because we want to get the shots firing.
Let's see how many. I want to do covered in mud.
Yeah.
Makes the most sense. If I can even get like 1 or 2 Boltboyz that can't get shot. Alright, so I've got 1.
So 1.
So yeah, so I planned
just
for the 1.
Front Boltboyz. Yep.
So just doing them covered in mud.
Perfect. So we cannot shoot those guys as long as they remain in cover. We will have to charge them to deal with them. All right, let's get into Greywater Fastness. Turn 1. All right, so turn 1 hero phase. Since we can't control objectives in this one, had to choose some difficult choice for battle tactic. We're gonna go for this one's mine on the Boltboy unit there of 3 for my general to get the kill and blow on those guys. So hopefully we can get 1 shot in, maybe wound them a little bit, and then since he has the extra firepower with his rifle, handgun, and then the cannon, he might be able to get lucky and get that battle tactic. For heroic action, we're just going to do a command point on him. He gets it.
We're going to command point on my non-general, Grudge-raker.
Nope, that's not. And then just the 1 cast from Lord-Ordinator. He's going to throw a Mystic Shield on the steam tank in front of him. Goes off with an 8. You definitely have someone in range.
Yeah, I tried to, didn't I?
Nope, so goes off with an 8. So front tank here has Mystic Shield because he's probably going to be getting charged because Jesse has fast on, so that Grudge-raker is going to be coming in hot. Alright, that's going to be it for the hero phase. Oh, all steam tanks are going to push their engines. They haven't taken any damage, so they get the extra movement and shots on their steam guns. And that's going to be it. Oh, and our target for Hexbane have to be one of the wizards here, so it's going to be the ones that they deploy closest to. So they get bonus damage against that shaman there. Alright, that's going to be it for the hero phase. Let's get into cities, turn 1, movement phase. Alright, so after the movement phase, we have Shark on the left going wide and outside, Hexbane and retinue moving up just in range, so the crossbow has its pick of targets, but probably going for his primary target to get the bonus damage. Then we have all the steam tanks moving up, got some decent movement on the front 2 tanks, commander not so hot, but able to keep the far left one, bringing up the rear here. Volley guns moving up, engineer moving up to make sure he's in range to give them that reroll on their number of shots so they can still fire. Lord-Ordinator advancing to make sure he was in range, give everyone the +1 to hit. Doralia moving up just a bit so she's now in range for next turn not to move and get her double shots on some sweet targets. And then the Shark backing them up as well, again going wide and outside, so hopefully we can later utilize those guys to get us the awesome barge through enemy lines with their sweet 14-inch movement. And with that, we're going to get started with some shots. So, hemmed and hawed, because I'm going for this one's mine on the Boltboyz here. But going to use the steam gun from this guy up here to hopefully weaken him for the general to finish them off. And then his cannon shot is just going to also go into the back Boltboyz there behind the shaman. Yeah, 3 standing there. So how many shots for the steam gun? He gets 2 extra on these. Yeah, so I knew it. He's going to get so many shots now.
I'm using a lot of defense.
11, yep.
They're going to get shot if I can save them. Worth it to me.
Yep, absolutely. 10, 11 here. Alright, so hitting on 3s because of the +1. It's okay.
Helps you out a bit.
Yeah, I want a few misses. I just want to hurt them. I don't want to kill them. And Steam 2+2. Yeah, still 2+. It's top bracket. Okay. Oh, that's okay. So 5 wounds, no rend.
Alright, so you're 5 up.
So it stops 1. Oh, so it'll kill 2 of them. So that's working out perfectly so far. And then the cannon hits. And then we'll wound the back at -2, so that'll go straight through for D6. That'll be 5 damage.
Okay.
Killing 2.5 of those guys. And that's it for that tank. Then we're going to go right to the general because we want to make sure we get this battle tactic. So start with his cannon. Gets to reroll 1s. Hits. 2+. Wounds, and it's -2, so it will go right through. So
let's see, 1.
2+. Hey,
gets the battle tactic.
Yeah, and then his rifle and handgun, if it was still in range, we're gonna go into them. So because we definitely wanted to make sure we got those, but that'll be it for his shooting them. But we got our battle tactic, so we will get our points for turn 1. And let's go to Hexbane's crossbow here. Let's have him pulled up.
Going into some gut rippers.
No, he's going to try for the shaman, so he will be -1 from Lookout Sir, but we're going to give him all-out attack, because why not? Yeah, so we'll be back to a 3+, +1, -1.
And he misses.
And he misses. That's it for the crossbow, because no volley pistols. But then Shark here has range to bolt boys right beside the shaman, so he's going to put his harpoon launcher in there, hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s. It is -1, and they are D3 damage. Oh, 3 damage.
Into these ones?
Yeah, into the front ones there.
Okay. 1.
Cannot get those ones up close. While we're on sharks, I guess I actually probably have to measure now. Can he get range? He's got 24-inch range. Okay, yeah, so he can
go to that
one.
Finish
off that last one, or actually, why not? He'll try and start some work on the Sludge-raker.
Okay.
3 hits. And, oop, just 1 wound, -1.
So 5.
No, for D3, come on, 3.
Oh, great.
D3 damage, not doing so well today. Alright, and then we've still got Doralia, so she's moved up. Since she moved, she's only got her 1 shot. But she didn't, and she doesn't get her bonus one, but so it will be -1 to hit.
Okay.
Because on the shaman she wants for the bonus damage. No, that's a miss.
He dodges.
Then we've got cannon number 1. We're not going to be in range with any more steam guns. So do the first cannon shot here into the slitters. 10 blob there.
Okay.
So hits. And wounds, -2. So for D6, 6 damage.
It's a nice cannon shot.
Oh no, sorry. Did I say slitters?
Yeah.
I meant I meant the spears up front here. My apologies. I don't think I even have range to the slitters in the back there. Oh yeah, we're scared of the spears, not the slitters. I know the slitters are going to get that objective. That's okay. Yeah, no, my apologies. Yes, the rippers, rippers, not slitters. And then second cannon shot will go into the same target, the rippers. So that one will get through as well.
Okay.
And
ooh,
5 damage.
Bad.
Cannons are making up for that match against Zeech for sure.
So 2.5.
And then we're gonna put field gun number 1 into Sludge-raker because I kind of goofed and I blocked most of his vision with my steam tanks. So he's going to do the 3 decks. Can't do any doubles. Nice. 12 shots. So he will hit on 3s from the +1. 3 rolling 1s from Steam Tank Commander. 10 hits and 3s to wound. So 6 wounds, -1.
Okay. I was looking for 5s.
Just
2,
3.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
3.
there you go.
Just 3 damage.
And 4 so far.
Why not? I think we want to do some work. Those Sledge-rakers are gonna rip through those tanks pretty well. So the second gun, why not? Hit them. Some doubles, so we'll get 9 shots this time. And hitting on 3s. Rerolling the 1s. Ooh. Not so hot on the second gun. 4 wounds, -1.
So 5s again. Too bad. Taking that 2.
Half every time. I love it.
Just taking 6.
Not so bad. They got 14, right? 13?
13, I think.
Yeah, so just about halfway there. And that's going to be it for shooting. All of our other small arms fire is all out of range. But not so bad. But since we can't control or even gain control of objectives this turn, there will be no objective score. It would just be battle tactic, which we achieved and got our 2 points. So that'll be 2 points for cities. Turn 1, I guess just have battle shocks.
Yeah, so I'm going to use an auto pass there.
On the spears?
Yeah.
And then what's the bravery of?
I guess they could fail on a 6.
Yeah. Come on.
No, they're
It's
good.
okay. And then that one, yeah, they're fine.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so that's it for turn 1 cities. Getting into Kruleboyz, turn 1. All right, so turn 1 for the Kruleboyz. What's your battle tactic going to be, Darcy?
So going for eye for an eye, so Patrick opened that up for me for the easy first turn battle tactic, which is nice.
Yep.
Luckily, because there's not much else I could have done. Maybe a Kruleboyz specific one, but...
I guess you're going for front steam tank, or are you... Because this is the one with Mystic Shield here. Or do you want this one? Because I'm guessing your Sledge-raker here is coming in.
Yeah. I think Mystic Shield's pretty... How many wounds do they have?
12, I want to say. 12.
I don't think it's going to matter because I'm mortal wounds.
I know, you have mortal wounds. They have decent armor, but you have
I think I'm going to do that
wounds.
just to be sure I get it.
Just because you have lots, more options with staying.
Because I might even just get it with shooting, and then he can charge there, so it's...
Perfect. So yeah, so on the front one there.
We're also going to do Finest Hour.
On the Sledge-raker that's wounded.
Yep, and I'm just trying to think if I want to rally anything. I think I need bodies, but I also want to keep my command points, so I think I'm going to hold off for now, actually.
Okay. And then, my heroic action will just go for, I guess, command point on Lord-Ordinator. He gets 1.
Cool.
And then casting with shamans, you're going to...
Yep, so I think I said it. Potion,
on Sledge-raker there.
Potion on the front, and then potion on the ones in the cover there that are covered in mud. And then he's just going to cast Mystic Shield on him.
Perfect.
Goes off.
That was it. Try and stop that.
Nice.
We do not.
That helps.
Exact same.
Okay.
Alright, so that's going to be it for Kruleboyz Hero Phase. We'll get into Kruleboyz Turn 1 Movement Phase. Alright, so into the movement phase for Kruleboyz. Slitta's moving over. These bolt boys all stood still. The shaman advancing over back towards the other units here. These back bolt boys staying still. Shaman moving up into cover, along with the general moving up over the terrain. The guys covered in mud still in the terrain. And then both units of spears advancing up, securing that center objective for turn 2, because again, we still can't secure in turn 1. And then the Sledge-raker moving up, along with the other unit of bolt boys.
You got a nice 5-inch redeploy.
And yes, when his Sledge-raker moved up, did an awesome 5-inch redeploy. Couldn't use all of it because couldn't get over all the terrain, but backed him up as far as he could go. And then we are ready for the shooting phase. So where are we starting?
So we're going to start with the covered in mud boys.
All right.
They're going to be the ones that are getting out all out attack.
All right, and it's going into
the Mystic Shield on our target.
Yeah, you're just.
Well, I guess I don't think Ifra actually specifies a target. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, just one or more enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, so just kill anything here.
So not too paranoid
about
it. So yeah, they're going to be going to the Mystic Shield one though, and they're going to be getting all out attacks.
Perfect. All out defense.
So they're going to be hitting on 3s. Nice. And I get 1 reroll.
6 mortal wounds?
Yeah.
9?
Oh, there we go.
How many is it? 3 each?
Yeah, so 3 each, and then so this 9. One would be 2.
10, 11. So yeah, that's 11 mortal wounds. So he's got 1 wound left.
Cool. That's all the ones from there.
Woo. We'll just put
a dent in him.
Put a skull there to make sure he's got one.
So let's get the one that got hit by it. Some revenge.
Revenge. Can you get the killing blow?
So we're going to say that's the sergeant because I don't have enough banners.
Yep. So
just 1 hit. 1 wound.
2 plus. 1. He's good.
Alright.
Because with Mystic Shield and all that.
Yep.
Still +1.
So let's see what these guys are working with here.
Yeah, they were in range for standstill, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yes, yeah. They've got range of whatever they want.
Yep.
So we're going to do their sergeant. We'll do sergeant into there.
Okay. And the other two
into there. You know what, we'll do sergeant and the guy into there just to make sure, and then 1 into there.
Sure.
So the 1 into there doesn't even hit. And sergeant, there we go.
There's the mortals.
2 mortals.
Steam tank is gone, and there's eye for an eye completed. Awesome. So that's it for shooting over there. We still got
these guys
over here.
Yeah, so they didn't move either. They were in range of that if I needed them. They don't have range of that other steam tank, nor do I think they can really see them. So I think I might just light up the shark.
Oh no!
Because he's kind of scary at killing bolt boys. So we'll start with the unit of 3.
Okay.
So it'll just be 2 for the sergeant and then 2 for each guy. So 4 shots over on that side. Yeah,
because they're not.
Then 2 at -1.
2 -1. He's a 4 plus. So we go on the 5s. So stops 1, takes 1. 2 damage?
Yep. Okay. And then the other guy, the unit say. Oh, and I keep forgetting, I get 1 reroll per unit.
Sure.
So that hits 3, and then just 1.
Just 1. 5 up.
Nope.
Another 2.
Yeah, wounds on 3s. Okay. So that'll be it for shooting, I believe. I think that's all my bolt boys.
You got it.
So now we just have, I guess, 1 charge.
Mr. Sledge-raker, here he comes.
See if he can get in.
7, I think that's good.
Double check. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Well, maybe not now, but. Alright.
So he's into the front there. So monstrous impact. Or I guess that's end of. Does he have impacts?
No, he just has stomp and
okay, so we'll do all out defense, because why not? So steam gun, because he had his pistons pushed, he also gets the +2. It'll be 9 shots for him. +1, -1 from the Lord-Ordinator. So back to 4s. And wounds on 2s because he's still top. So 4, no rend. So you're up to 3 up with Finest Down?
Yeah.
Oh!
Still takes 3.
Still takes 3. And the cannon, 4 plus, doesn't hit.
That's good for me. Because that kind of hurt. Actually, yeah, compile them that way. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, that Lord-Ordinator is nice and exposed now to be piled in on.
I'm going to try and stuff him in my cage if I can.
Uh-oh.
Let me read it first to make sure I don't have to beat. Because he's got a lot of wounds, right?
Lord-Ordinator,
7 or less. I could do it.
Yeah, you can definitely stuff him in. Alright, so he's going to be your only charge, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so monstrous action.
We'll just stomp.
Yep. Hits. D3. So 2 mortal wounds on the tank.
Okay. And then we're just going to pile in.
Bonk.
And we'll start swinging at the tank. So we're going to do all out attack as well.
Are you just putting everything into the tank and then just trying to stuff Buddy?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to go for the stuff.
You got it.
Just for fun. So chain link and grappling hook for 3s and 3s.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Oh, and sorry, I would all out defense charge.
Ooh, there we go.
CP.
So it'll be -1.
So back to 3-ups. Good.
Nice job. So grasping talons, I am taking some damage, so it does go down. So 4, the 2s.
2 hits. Not getting the mortals.
And
1 wound.
Yeah, I know it.
-1.
Yep, -1.
3-up. It's good.
Okay. The bite.
There it is.
Oh, this is going to hurt, yeah.
What is this one? Like the...
Oh, I am bracketed there, so it's not going to be as good. But, so it's going to be D3 plus 1 because I'm so bracketed.
Oh, okay.
But it could have been D3 plus 3.
Ooh,
mortal wounds.
So 3?
So it'll be 3 plus 1 because I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay.
And then the tail.
1 hits. Wounds.
This one's -2 actually.
So 4. Oh.
Oof, no more wounds. That was rough for me. Alright, I guess it's net time. Let's see if he can redeem himself.
Oh yes, the stuff.
Oh, it's at the end of the combat phase, so you might kill him.
He gets a chance.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go with Lord-Ordinator first. He's looking for the Grandhammer. And 6 to hit or mortals. Oh, no mortals. He wounds on 2s. So 2 wounds -2. So you'll be up to 5-ups. Stops 1, so 2 damage.
Okay.
And then it's up to the steam tank's crushing wheels. He gets a D6 attacks. 4 attacks. Hits on 4s. 2 hits. Wounds on 3s. 2 wounds. -1. Back to 4s. Oh, they both hit. They're 2 damage a pop.
You could kill him.
4 damage.
So
what did he have?
I'm at 11, I think.
Yeah, so 4 more. Yeah, that'll get him.
Oh,
Sludge
he whiffed
Raker.
so bad.
No stuffs. The steam tank armor held. It was the mortal. Yeah, the mortal did the damage there.
All I needed was like what 2 6s? Because if I rolled a 6 on the chain link grappling, it would have been 4 damage.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, that really hurts. But the Lord-Ordinator and steam tank bash back the Sludge Raker. Okay. But still got your battle tactic.
Yep. Still kill the steam tank.
Still kill the steam tank. That one's now he's steam tank and a half-life one, and some damage on a shark here. So not too shabby, and then decent, really good spot
still, so
if you do get this double turn here, which we are going to roll for priority. Well, I got to see his first. Oh,
you win ties.
I win ties. Woo! Yes, I have to take it. So it'll be cities turn 2, hero phase. Alright, so turn 2 hero phase for cities. Battle tactic is going to be eye for an eye. We're going to avenge that tank. And heroic action, going to go for command point on Lord-Ordinator over there. He gets it.
I too will go for a command point, but I'm going to go for it. I guess I'm at Warlord, why not?
Yeah. Nope.
Also, just to mention, we made that the Proving Ground.
Proving Ground, so he's making it so I can't secure my own objective. We don't have Galatian veterans, unfortunately.
And then
so
I'm
we're gonna
also
going
going
to get the center one.
Sorry to cut you off there. I'm just going to try and rally them as well.
Yep. So yeah, 5 dice. 1
Yep.
back. 2 wounds back. Alright. And then heroic action's done, rally's done. Casting, we're going to try and bring in the swords. No swords.
No swords for you.
Dang it. More pressure on the back tank and my general. Not going to risk it on Buddy because he might hurt himself. And that's going to be it for the hero phase. So we'll go to cities, turn 2, movement phase. Alright, so after the movement phase, moving up, all of our artillery ever so slight with their wicked 3-inch move, steam tanks remobilizing, getting ready to unleash the steam guns. Doralia staying still because I forgot Jesse's general is a wizard, so she can get her nice bonus damage and do some real damage with those crossbow shots. Sharks moving up, getting ready to pounce on some of the bolt boys, help finish them off. Hexbane and Retinue ready to charge in and help get me some extra bodies because we need to make sure we get this middle objective to get some bonus score, or get some objective score this turn, as well as our battle tactic of eye for an eye. And with that, we're going to go into the shooting. So we're going to go first with steam tank right up front. He's going to do steam gun here and cannon here. Why not? He doesn't get the bonus because he didn't push his engine. So he gets 10 shots. Hitting on 3s because of the Lord-Ordinator. Rerolling 1s from my general. Oh, just 1 miss. And then 2. He is wounded. Sorry, I gotta double check his. He's got 6 wounds on him. So wounds on 4 is his steam gun.
Oh, it all fell apart.
Oh, it fell
Holy
apart
crap.
real bad. Okay, nothing for his steam gun. His cannon shot hits. 2+ to wound. That'll go straight. Or did you all out defense these guys?
No.
So straight through for 3 damage.
So it'll kill the wounded one
And the one that just stood back up thought he felt better and got another cannonball.
Yeah.
Oh, so much for his steam gun. Then into that unit also, I'll do one of my field guns, see how much I can weaken them. I gotta reroll one of the 3s. There we go, so 10 shots. So it wasn't a jam. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. And wounding on 3s. So that's 4 wounds minus 1. 6s. So 3 damage, so another 1.5. Alright, let's see what the extra gun can do. Fire in to try and finish those guys off. 10 shots again. On 3s. Rerolling 1s. Uh-oh, last time this happened. Don't do what the steam gun did, please. Kinda did.
Yeah.
4 wounds minus 1.
Yeah.
So 2 more gone. So it's just 1 left with 1
Sergeant
wound.
with the 1 wound.
Alright, we'll leave it up to the crushing wheels or the steam and tank impact. Next steam tank is going to be here. He's got range with steam gun. Actually, I should double check. Make sure. Yeah, my general's not going to have steam gun range anyways. So with the push, he gets an extra 2 shots, so he'll get 12 shots. 12. And hitting on 3s. Ooh. Rerolling 1s. And then since he's full health, wounding on 2s with the steam gun. Oh, there's some 1s. So 6, 7 wounds. No AP though.
Okay, so 5s. Ooh, not bad.
2.
Yeah,
So
looked a lot better.
yeah. They add up to 5.
2.5.
And then his cannon on 3s, rerolling 1s. Oh, no cannon for him. Alright, that's it for the regular steam tanks. And then just the cannon shot. So General is going to actually do his... Yeah, to make sure he can finish off that solo guy. He'll do his rifle and handgun into the bolt boy back there, and then his cannon's going to go here.
Okay.
So cannon Hits. Wounds. Straight through.
Yep. Oh,
6 damage. Go. Go. Cannons, go. And then his rifle hits on 3s. Hits. Wounds on 3s. Doesn't move. And then the handgun is D3 shots. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s with the +1. Rerolling 1s. And then wounds on 3s. Just 1, -1. Yep, -1.
Straight through. Gets it.
1 damage.
Gets it with the pistol shot.
With the pistol from the top of the tank. That's a wicked shot.
Let me show you how it's done, boys.
Right? That's it for the steam tanks. We've done the artillery. My Grudge-raker, or the Cogsmith advanced, so he's not shooting. I guess these guys are going to shoot here. Let's pull these guys up. They are not in my book. But actually, let's make sure we do the crossbow somewhere else. I think I got a charge to make sure I get some bodies on the objective here. So do the pistols into them, and the crossbow will go into the wounded bolt boys here.
Okay.
So do crossbow first, and why not? We'll give these guys all-out attack. Yeah. So crossbow hits. Thanks to all attack.
Yeah.
Thank you. And doesn't wound them.
Aww.
Pretty sure it's 3+2. Of course. It's okay. So then the volley pistols. I just have one of them. All out. So 2 hits, 2 wounds, -1.
6s.
No, 2 damage. And where does Hexbane want to shoot? Yeah, he's got the same pistols. He'll do the same target. 2 hits. 1 wound, -1.
6.
Nope, kills the wounded one.
Yep.
And then we've just got the sharks left. So Shark staring down the 2 units of bolt boys. He's actually going to put it into the full health unit.
Okay.
On 3s. And 3s. So 2 -1. Straight through.
Yeah.
So that's 5 damage.
Just the
Commander left.
Yeah. 1 wound.
With 1 wound.
He survives.
And then Far Shark here, we'll do same thing into back bolt boys.
Nice.
Ooh, 2 hits.
Yes.
No wounds. Nothing from that side.
Nice.
Alright. So, some really good shooting this turn. Now we're going to do some charges. So Hexbane's retinue. It's going to go 6 inches. They'll make that charge. I don't think they're going to make a big enough charge to leave room for Hexbane. I'll roll, see if he gets a really high roll, and he'd be able to come in to the far side here. It's probably not going to be good, but we'll measure after I move these guys here. Just going to do our charge rolls, 6 and 7. See if our shark gets to go in. Ooh, that's...
Yeah.
He's not... I don't even think he can reroll. He's not a champion.
Yeah,
No.
unless he's elite or something, but...
Double check, are they elite? Yeah, it needs the 2 or more models to be a champion. Yeah.
Okay.
So no reroll over there. Far Shark, where can he go? 11. He's got choices.
He can go wherever he wants, basically.
Yeah, I think he wants those back. Bolt boys.
Okay.
And then front steam tank here. He's going to try and finish Buddy off with impacts. That one I know is going to be nice and easy. Because that's just a straight impact hit. 2+ hits. 3 mortal wounds. Crushing up the tank's wheels. All right.
Real quick, too, before...
Yeah, I think you're going to unleash over there.
I want to unleash as well as... I always forget to do it If I roll against your bravery, you're -1 to hit.
Oh,
combat
after
with
charging.
the scared
Yep.
shields.
Yep.
So what's your bravery? Is it 10?
No, it's 7. So do you have to roll over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll be -1 to hit.
They'll be -1 to hit.
Might help.
The scary shields.
And then I guess your shark wants to go over there.
Yeah, he's gonna go. I figured you were saving it for one of the 3 bolt boys.
Yeah.
So let's see this unleash hell.
So just 4 shots. I'll just roll over here. Go.
Ooh, that's 4 mortal wounds.
Yeah. Because, no, it'll be 6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because they're within 12 of him.
Got it.
Potion just gives them 5+ mortal wounds.
Right. That's what it is. Okay, so 6 mortal wounds in the face for the shark.
Nice
Ouch.
job, guys.
All right, so I'll make sure to throw the wounds on him, and then see if these guys in Hexbane could join them, and then we'll get into some combat here. All right, so start of combat, I've chosen Hexbane Hunters to go first, so I've already piled these guys in to make room for Hexbane, so he'll be able to pile in because we need to get everybody here on the objective, plus these 2 tanks, because these are just these Conquerors, so those guys are worth 9 right now, and tanks are only worth 2, these guys are worth 1, and then Hexbane will be worth 2 for being a hero. So we got to kill these 3 and then stay alive here. Made sure we didn't pile in within 3 of these bolt boys just yet, because I don't want them, because even if they kill 1 model here and we can't punch back on them, we definitely can't get this center objective this turn. And so with that, we'll go to Hexbane's Hunters, and we're going to give these guys all-out attack, because we want to make sure we get the kill here. So starting with the Great Axe, hitting on 2s now. Whew, thank God we used it. And wounding on 3s. So 1 at -2, and it's D3 damage. So 1 damage.
Oh gosh.
D3. And then the Witch Hunter weapon. So 2 of those. It's 3 hits. 2 wounds, -1.
6s.
2 damage. And then that's going to be it, because the dogs are not in range.
Okay. So they still have to fight, right?
No, they've fought. They're done.
Really fought.
Just okay. Hexbane can fight, and the shark can fight.
Hexbane can still fight. I don't think they're going to kill Hexbane, so I'm just going to go here.
Okay. So into the shark.
I think they get
2 for the commander, probably.
Oh, they get 2 each.
Uh-oh.
Let's see some poison 6s here.
No. Woo!
1 wound. No rend.
4 up. He's good.
They did not. That's alright. They tried.
Alright, Hexbane with his true firebrand. A torch. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits. 3s. Ooh. 2 wounds. -1.
Some 6s. Nope.
No. 2 damage a pop. So
do it.
Boom boom. Don't have to use the stakes. The flamewood stakes at a chance at the end. So that leaves us with the shark. So your unit.
What's the rend on his weapons in melee?
Sorry?
What's the rend on his weapons?
His bite -2, the blades no rend.
Okay.
Just double checking. It's bloodthirsty. Oh, is he within 6 of any wounded enemies?
No.
No, we didn't win those. Those ones aren't
killed
wounded.
it.
So he only gets the three bites instead of 4. Okay. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. So 2 wounds straight through. 2 damage each. So 2 dead boys.
Sarge.
And then 6 attacks with the hooks. 3s and 3s. Whoop. Only 2 hits. 1 wound, no rend.
Live, buddy. I guess he's still gonna live.
Yeah. Takes a wound.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. Right. I already forgot. He had to just do a little.
We talked about it.
We talked about it. So that will get the objective because just barely worth 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess so. We got 2 over. We could have lost 1 model there, but better safe than sorry. So we will get the center objective. So that is worth 2 points. Okay. And then battle tactic for 2 points. So we get 4 points this turn for cities, bringing us up to 6. And then we have some morale checks. Again, I think it's just on the 6s for those 2 Bolt Boy units down to 1.
Yeah, so this one will auto pass.
Yeah.
I guess I better auto pass that.
Those ones are fine. Remember, I didn't end up hurting those ones.
So
it's just the back one there. Yeah. So yeah. He's good. Yeah.
Right, sorry.
Just for the one if you're gonna auto pass. All good. All right. So pretty solid turn for cities here, but this general is getting probably pretty angry, so he's going to be coming in and probably calling a wog pretty soon.
The punchback.
All right, let's get into Kruleboyz turn 2. All right, so turn 2 for Kruleboyz. What's your battle tactic going to be, Jesse?
So we're going to be trying to kill this with my Warlord.
This one's mine. All right.
Yeah. And then for heroic actions, I don't think I want to do Finest Hour yet. But should I? I don't know. I feel like I might as well. For battle tactic? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it for the battle tactic.
Sorry, what?
So we're going to do Finest Hour on the...
You got it. I wish I could Finest Hour that tank, but he's just a lowly battle line. I guess just an extra command point from Lord-Ordinator might be able to help him somehow. Gets it.
Okay. And then I'm also going to give him a potion.
Potion on the general.
And then Shaman's going to potion himself.
Oh, he's
going to
coming in
with the shark.
Stab that shark. I dig it. What's your general going to cast?
Flaming weapon.
Yeah. Low roll. Yes.
Gets off.
Stop it. Yes.
Okay.
Woo!
That's okay. That's okay. And I think that's everything for my hero phase.
All right, so we'll get into Kruleboyz turn 2, movement phase. All right, so end of Kruleboyz turn 2, movement phase. Shaman coming around, that potion himself, ready to help relieve the Bolt Boy from this pesky shark. The Slitters are moving up, looking to get into the fight and deal with the wounded shark again. Bolt Boys all moving up, getting ready for some rapid fire shots. Shaman supporting his general, giving him some wise words to make sure he turns around when he actually does this charge and a few. And we tried to do a redeploy, only got 2 inches back. So with the terrain there, roughly it's like a 5-inch charge for the general, so should be still quite manageable for him. And with that, we'll get into some shooting. So where are these Bolt Boys going to be firing?
I'm actually going to start with the Slitters into the shark.
Oh, the grenades!
Yeah, the 4s and 3s.
Three.
-1.
Whoop. That's down. So 5s. Stop 1. Takes 2.
Alright. Now let's do Sergeant Bolt Boy into there.
Got it. Oh.
Whiffs.
Unit of 2.
Yeah, we do need to really take them out.
So it'll be 5 shots?
Yeah, 5.
3 hits. 3s. 2.
2 wounds. -1.
5 up.
2 damage each.
That'll get the shark.
So go there. Since he can't move, he has to use
his commander
single shot.
Yep.
Gets a 6 though, so that'll be
2 mortals.
3 because he's near the.
Ooh.
And the other one still hits actually.
Wounds. Gets him.
Another 2.
So that shark is gone as well.
That's very good for me.
Yep.
Means the shaman doesn't have to get his hands dirty.
Yeah. He is so happy.
Yes. Then we'll do some Hexbane.
And then, yeah, these guys into Hexbane. Hoping their mortal wound or ward save will protect them.
Point blank into Hexbane.
So that's 3 mortals?
No. Yeah, 3 mortals.
Yeah.
And then 1 save, -1.
6. Nope.
2.
So it's 5 damage total. 5 up ward. That'll stop 2. So 3 damage, so I'll get one of the doggos.
Not ideal.
And 1 more damage. There we go.
Okay. So I think that's all of my shooting, I think. I think I got them all.
Starting with General.
Yeah, General, let's see what he can do.
See that 5-inch? Just.
Okay.
He's in there. He does, yeah, as before, he doesn't have impacts.
I do have a good stomp, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Turn him around at least. He looks good.
Looking the right way. I think we'll do all out with the General. So we get all the extra guns. So Steam Gun. So we'll get 7 shots from pushing. His ended last turn. So +1, -1, so back to 4s.
Not bad.
Woo. And
see if it all falls apart.
2s. So 6, no rend.
Okay, so do you have a
3+ with minus?
Yeah.
Takes 3 so far. The cannon misses. His rifle hits and wounds -1. Back to 4s.
Oh, I saw
2
it.
damage.
Okay.
And then how many shots with the pistol? 2 shots. On 4s. Nothing. Oh, reroll 1. Nothing. Alright. General tried to help you out, buddy. It's all up to you now.
Alright, so stomp, so 2+, it does D6 mortal wounds.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Oh!
Please! Alright, so let's see.
Could have just stomped that tank outright.
I know, right? I tried. Right. We don't even have flaming weapon either.
Yeah, I think I want a lot of defense.
Okay. I guess I should use that a lot of attack, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2s.
Woo.
3s.
Oop, -1.
Yep.
So back to 3s. Oh!
3 damage.
Ouch. He's got 3 left.
The talons. I have bracketed. Oh, still top bracket. Woo! Just barely. So 2s. Ooh, some
You got
5s.
potion. That's, yeah, he's gone.
He's gone. Oh, that would have been,
How much is that? 12?
yeah, 12.
12, that's it. If he was full health, you got him.
That's what.
That is 1 dead steam tank.
Well, the other one did that.
So good. Yeah, he needed that. Alright, and then that was it for charges. That is it for combat.
So I guess to see if I control this.
Well, yeah, he's monster, so 5. And then how many of those guys are in range? I think they're all still in range.
Yeah. Well, one's out now.
So 2, so you still have 11. Okay. So, yeah, you definitely take the center.
Okay.
And then you have the back objective there. And you got your battle tactics, so that'll be 2 points for the center, 1 point for securing your own, and 2 points for your battle tactics. So that'll be 5 points for Kruleboyz. And that will be it for turn. And we'll go for priority. 4.
Still goes to you.
Whoo, okay.
That's pretty good for you.
Because this guy was looking at his next tank target there.
Both his meals.
All right, so yeah, we'll get into cities turn 3. All right, so hero phase for cities turn 3. Battle tactic was going to be against the odds, so securing this with my volley gun because he's in range, so we'll get that guaranteed. Because Jesse made this the proving ground, so we won't be able to get the center objective this turn. And then heroic action, we're just going to go for a command point on. Let's go on Hexbane. Nope.
I'm going to try and heal my general, even though my bravery is
7 or 6. His is, yeah, it's 6, isn't it?
Yeah, 6.
Not a...
and then, why not? We'll go for a rally on these guys.
On the back bolt, boys. So 2 dice.
Oh!
Huge!
We love it.
Huge! Love to see it. And for casting, let's get those swords out. Let's do some mortal wounds. Come on. Hey, with an 8.
Try to stop it with the general. No.
No, it's going off. Pass.
Yeah.
Bring out the ice swords. So it'll be a whole, and then 6 could be about here-ish. Yep, perfect.
Cool.
And then move at the end of my hero phase. We'll show that it's after movement with movement. And I think that's it. Both steam tanks pushing their engines, so they get the extra shots and 2-inch movement. And we'll get into cities, turn 3, movement phase. Alright, so cities movement, 1 artillery gun moving up, engineer moving up slightly. Had to leave that 1 gun staying still to get objective and get us our battle tactic. So he'll be out of the Lord-Ordinator's range. But Lord-Ordinator moving up alongside the general and his steam tank, last of his retinue. The flaming swords flying over here. Make sure save to see you guys get to see if this does anything to the general quickly. It's going to be 3 mortal wounds on him.
Okay.
So got something started with the swords, and then Hexbane and retinue moving over, getting ready to do some shots and help finish off these weakened down Boltboyz units. And with that, we'll get into the shooting. So start with Hexbane. He's going to try and finish off the lone Boltboy back there, hitting on 3s. Woo!
He will not.
All right, then Gunner here is putting his 3 shots into here, as well as the crossbow is going into same unit that I want? No, go into the general, which we failed when I mentioned that one of their targets would have been the shaman. If his general is a wizard, it has to be the general. So their contract is actually on Jesse's general. My apologies for thinking. I forgot that he took the Arcane Tome on him. So they get the bonus damage against the general. So that for that reason, the crossbow is going to go into the general, because we want to make sure we whittle him down. But first, the pistols into the weakened Boltboyz here on 3s and 3s. So 2 wounds, -1.
Straight through.
So just 1 damage each.
So just kill him, basically.
Yep. So commander with 1 wound left. And then the crossbow hits. Doesn't wound.
Thankfully.
Alright. Then with my general, he's going to kind of really split fire here and hope for the best. He's doing steam gun into the back Boltboyz. He's doing his long rifle into this lone Boltboy. And he's doing his repeater handgun into this lone Boltboy. And his cannon will go into the general. Okay. So 4 guns, 4 targets. Start with the cannon at the general. General to general.
General is going to use all that defense.
Got it. So on a 3+ and 2+ wounds, it's -2.
It's a 5. Oh, loves blocks the cannonball.
Rocks it. All right, then I'll do repeater handgun for 2 shots. Hits on 3s, rerolling 1s, and 2 wounds, -1. I think there would definitely be cover going through this whole piece of terrain, so we'll be on 6s. So gets the wounded.
This one, right?
Yep. Okay. So finish him off, and then the long rifle at the other single Boltboy hits, and wounds and -1 as well. So 2 damage will finish him off as well.
Cool.
There we go. And then the steam gun into the newly arrived. Oh, awesome. We'll get 13 shots here.
The reinforcements.
And 13. And hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. And wounding on 2s, it's still top bracket. So it'll be 3, 6, 7, no rend. Looking for some 6s.
I needed to roll 1 extra dice too, so it's only 1 6.
So that'll finish them off with the steam gun. Well done, General. But I don't know, the scary one is the one thing we missed. The really scary dude.
You do still have... Doralia might just one-shot him at this point.
How much damage is on him?
8.
8? Okay, yeah. Go with Doralia. So, since she stayed still, she gets the extra shot and +1 to hit. So 2s. Oh, she missed once.
That's good, that's good.
And 3s.
Oh,
she misses.
I'm safe.
It's all that pressure. It's because I forgot to shoot with her that turn.
Yeah.
The second turn.
She's mad at you.
Alright, then... think...
Field cannons?
Field cannon? I don't think my other tank has any other target with his steam gun here. Oh, you might have to double check.
They're covered in
mud.
right,
covered in mud, yeah. So never mind. Yeah, so steam tank, everything into the general.
Okay.
Get him. Oh, he gets 13 shots as well.
Uh-oh.
Hitting on 3s.
Uh-oh.
Rerolling 1s. 1 miss.
See what happens again.
And he wounds on 2s. But you have all out, and these are no end at least, so you'll be 3s against these. Oh, there's some evening out a bit. And 5, 8 wounds, no end. So he takes. On 3 ups, you fail 5.
Yeah,
it's it's like the math on 5 ups, not 3 ups. So he has 8 on him already.
Yeah.
So he's 13 damage. I think that gets him.
1 left.
Oh. All right. So it's up to the cannon. 3+ hits.
Oh no.
2+ wounds.
I could save it.
5 up. Stop the last one.
No.
See the damage. 5 damage. We'll end that general. Not. With the swords, with the cannons, with the steam gun, he's getting hit from everywhere.
At least he got us a battle tag before he died.
Oh yeah, he did. And I think with 27-inch range, since we can't shoot these guys here, so field gun number 1 into the shaman up top.
Now, will the shaman still be -1 to hit, or does it have to be a unit of 5?
I can't remember for lookout, sir. Is it 5 or more models or 3? I thought it was 3 or more models.
I think 3 would make sense because I'm thinking back to like the Stormcast models that have. We'll double check anyways.
Yeah, here we'll double check that real quick. Yeah, so it is the 3 or more models, so they will be -1. He'll be -1 to hit, and he is also in cover there. So with field gun number 1, ooh, gotta reroll. No, that's gonna be a jam. So he takes a mortal wound and doesn't get to fire. And then on second field gun, the one in Lord-Ordinator range, please fire. Uh-oh. There we go. We got 11 shots too, pretty good. So +1, -1, so he'll be back to 4s for regular shooting. Re-rolling. Nope, my general is definitely too far away now. And then 3s to whip. So 5 at -1, but cover +1. So regular armor.
6s.
So he stops 1, takes 4.
Still alive.
Still in there. And then that's going to be it for shooting. Let's get into some charges. Ooh, you're going to unleash hell on Hexbane's retinue, but Hexbane will charge first.
Ooh.
He'll lead by example. Uh-oh, he might have bugged out on that.
It's going to be close. Oh, yes,
he will get there. Are you going to unleash hell into Hexbane?
Yeah.
Oh, no! Here we go.
Should just be 4 shots, I think. I don't think they had a potion.
No, because he shot him that potion himself in the general.
They are standing still, though, so they still hit on 3s at least.
Yep.
3s. So 2 at -1.
6s.
4 damage each.
So ward save. Stops 2. He takes 2.
Not too bad.
Alright. And the retinue joining, they are absolutely...
Yes,
we might even get at that shaman. I'll double check and see how far up that terrain we can get. And then we'll come back for some combat phase. Alright, so we are after the combat phase. So retinue able to get up in there and actually we'll be able to do some split attacks and maybe take out the shaman as well. But we're going to start with the retinue and give these guys all-out attack. So the big axe is going to be going into the bolt boys, as well as one set of the witch hunter weapons, and then the dog and my crossbow fighter there are going into the shaman. So first, hand weapons into the bolt boys. Hits with all out, and 3s again. 2 wounds, -1. So that's just going to be 1 dead bolt boy.
Yep.
And then the axe on 2s, and 3s. So 2 -2 straight through, D3 for 3 damage. So there's 1 bolt boy with 1 wound left. And then ferocious bites into the shaman. 2 hits. No wounds. And witch hunter weapons. 2 wounds, -1 into the shaman.
That'll go straight through, actually.
So just 1 damage each.
Okay.
He's got like 7, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'll double check.
He's tough.
He's an orc. He has 6, but he does have a 5+ wound, so I do get 2 saves.
Okay.
And really bad. So he's dead, actually.
We got him. Alright, so there's 1 bolt boy. The champion. Yeah, I guess it's going to be definitely the champion. Oh, I'm knocking over Hexbane. And that champion's going to be coming after Hexbane, I'm guessing anyways.
Yeah, we'll try.
There he goes. Go get him.
6s. 1 hit.
1 hit.
1 wound.
Oh. He's good.
Cool.
Alright, Hexbane, finish him. 2 hits.
Clobbered.
2 wounds. And he will finish off the
lone boy.
And with that, they have become victorious on the terrain here. I love it. Fighting up top, clearing the path. Alright, that's going to be it for turn 3 for cities. And we get 1 point for holding our own objective and 2 points for our battle tactic, which will bring us up to 9 points after 3 turns. And then we can go to Kruleboyz, turn 3. All right, we were discussing whether or not Jesse can still pull a W. I think there's still a possible chance by some cheeky shenanigans.
We'll do it for fun.
It's going to come down to some key priority rolls here. So battle tactic, going to be against the odds. So can secure the back objective right with shaman.
Yeah.
Yep. And then heroic action, is he just going to...
He's just going to try and...
CP?
Yeah, just go CP, why not?
Nope.
Try... And then he'll just potion himself for... Defense.
Defense, yep. Command point on general, yep. And then...
I think these guys are going to run to there in the movement phase if I can.
Yeah, it's just going to be pretty much a run here. Alright, so we'll get into movement phase, turn 3, Kruleboyz. Alright, so the Hograt's running up, but they can throw those grenades still, so they're going to try and finish off Hexbane here. Let's see it.
So all out attack. So 3s and 3s.
Oh, lots of 6s.
Got some extras because
they don't have
they don't have poisons. Yeah. 3s.
That's pretty good.
-1.
So 6s to start. Stops 1. And then 5 upward. 4 damage. That'll kill him.
We got him, Hobgrats.
The grenades. And then that's going to be turned because they advanced, and he's staying back to make sure he gets...
Yeah, I did actually mean to move him within 6.
Yes.
That was totally my bad.
Just for towing there. Yep. So that will be 2 points for the center objective, 1 point for the rear objective, and then 2 points for your battle tactics. So again, another 5-point turn for Kruleboyz, bringing Jesse up to 12 points against my 9 points. So they're definitely starting to get ahead in victory points. That's why I think there's possibly... with another turn of 5 here and some extra scoring, Jesse can really... Yeah, it'll come down to priority roll here. He needs to win this priority.
Hey,
and he does. Try it. So they will get their turn there. And then I guess you're going to go right into Kruleboyz, hero phase. Alright, so hero phase. What's battle tactic? We're doing Desecrate on this piece of terrain here. These guys are going to be able to easily outscore what I have within range of it.
And then we'll also just do Finest Tower.
Finest Tower here, because he's going to try and hold up these guys here. Yep. And then what's his cast going to be?
He'll just potion his... I think I want to do his
Staff?
armor. Because I feel like he's not going to kill them, I don't think.
Okay.
Right? No. Yeah, we'll do armor.
Okay, I guess command point on my general, just for my heroic action, no. And then that's it for hero phase.
Yep.
We'll get right into that movement phase. Keep on running, Slitters. Alright, so Slitter is advancing up, getting Desecrate on the piece of terrain here. A couple ready to throw some grenades into the retinue, and the Shaman ready to come charging in and try and beat him down with this Shaman stick. Alright, let's see those grenades fly.
No.
No hits. Alright, so Shaman charge. Whoop.
There you go.
C6, absolutely.
We're going to go as far away from you as possible.
Yep.
Like over there.
Yeah, my big axe guy's definitely not even with a piling gonna be able to probably hit back.
Remember how many attacks he gets. Okay.
And he is potions, or...
Yeah, he did his defense.
Oh, right.
So 3s and 3s.
Hit.
So 1 hit. No wounds. Then 4s and 4s. Nothing.
Nada.
And I will all at defense.
Yeah. Alright.
So he's got a 4+1, I guess.
Alright, I'll just do a quick little pile in here and see where the retinue ends up. Alright, so after piling in, we will get in range because I forgot that the axe has a 2-inch reach, so he will definitely get to fight. So starting with the Witch Hunter weapons, it's 3 hits. 3 wounds, -1.
It's back to 4s. Right.
So he's good, right?
Yeah. So that'd be
5 up normally?
5 up plus 2, yeah.
Oh yeah, because Finest Tower, yeah. So you're good, so it just takes 1 wound. And then the axe, that hits twice. And wounds once. Yeah. -2, so back to 5. He's good.
Ooh.
And the bite, no hits. Alright, no damage back.
Alright.
End of combat, we can see if they do
Stakes.
stakes. No stakes. So I'm 3+. Oh, add 1 to the roll if that unit has the wizard keyword.
Alright.
For D3 mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound.
Taking 2.
There we go. Alright, so that will be turn for Kruleboyz. Again, getting, look at, actually 2 points for the center one. 1 point for the rear, and then 2 points for their battle tactic as well, so another 5 points, bringing them up to 17. So it'll be 17 to 9 as we go into cities, turn 4. Alright, turn 4 for cities. Our battle tactic is just going to be barge, because we've already got the 1 unit, and then we're going for that objective, so we will definitely have 2 units in Jesse's deployment zone. Heroic action, just get another command point on the general. No.
2.
No. And then casting, we're just going to try Mystic Shield on the general, why not? Gets it with a 10. Can you stop it? No. Alright, then pushing the steam tank engines again, get the extra movement, extra shots. And with that, we'll go to movement phase. And remember to move my endless spell this time and see what it can do. Alright, end of the movement, general auto advancing tick to make sure we can get at that back objective. Moving the swords over. I'll show you guys real quick if that can finish off the pesky shaman there. Five ups.
It might.
Oh, looks like it did. That's 4, 5, 6.
Did it all on its own.
Go swords. And then everyone else kind of just moving around, making sure we've got shots on the Hoggrots here to finish these guys off. And we'll see and start with the steam tank.
We'll all have defense the Hoggrots.
Let's go. So he gets 12 shots with the +2. And hitting on 3s with Lord-Ordinator. all gonna hit.
Uh-oh.
And 2s to wound. So that's gonna be 11 wounds with no rend.
Okay.
Are they 5-ups now?
Yeah.
Woo! Stop. 2. So 3. 1 Hobgrot left, but you can cheekily make it probably one of the ones the commander just back here, and now there's not going to be shots for some units. There's a chance. And the cannon hits. Oh! Doesn't wound.
Yeah.
Who's got shots? Who's got shots? I don't think we can see any of our volley guns here around.
With the crossbow.
Yeah, it's going to be the crossbow from up top.
Yeah.
Misses!
He's been whiffing.
He's whiffed. He hasn't landed that crossbow all game. And I think it's a really long charge, but we might as well charge, guys. The Lord-Ordinator, get him! I don't think it's enough, but let's start checking.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. No, for him, it's about a 10. For the tank, it's about a 10. Alright, so we need a 10 tank. No. Reroll with the tank. No. Alright, so that is going to be it for cities this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So we will get the 1 point for back objective, 2 points for the center, and 4 points for the one in Jesse's territory, plus 2 for our battle tactic.
9 points.
So it'll be 9 points, bringing us up to 18 to your 17.
Mm-hmm.
So finally, cities getting on top there, and we'll go to turn 5.
I think we can talk
But
about
I
it.
think with just the one Hograt, you could auto pass with your last
so
CP.
the only thing I can do is get 4 points off that.
But it'd be 1, 2.
Exactly. So
He's even worth 2.
and I
so.
can't get my battle tactic either.
So yeah, with battle tactic and then another turn of me getting the 4 points, cities will be victorious this day over the Kruleboyz. I think it was a pretty sweet match there.
It was a fun one.
Pretty like whiffy rolls. Like if Jesse's Sludge-raker didn't whiff.
It was nice to see the cannons actually do something.
Yes, hit with some hard damage. They had a bunch of 5s and 6s, so that was really good. But yeah, really awesome game. Lots of fighting, lots of shooting. Lost quite a bit of the cities for us, some tanks, the sharks, Hexbane's retinue will remember him fondly. But yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed the battle report today. As you can see, yeah, that first match we brought out cities, those, I don't think a single cannon hit.
Yeah.
Maybe one, and it did like 1 or 2.
But all these ones hit pretty good.
These ones were hitting, so if the cannons can hit in the steam tanks and you're getting some decent steam gun shots off, as you can tell, 1 or 2 of them always staying at top bracket and being 2+ to win with the steam gun can be actually quite nice, especially helping with some of those like Horde units.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, really awesome. Doralia, don't know what was wrong with you today. She probably wasn't getting paid enough with her contract to help out today. But yeah, she can be really helpful if she gets a beat on those shamans. If you guys saw in the first turn, Jesse was making sure to run away with those shamans away from her, because if she sits still and gets those 2 shots, she can pretty much with those two shots can just about kill all of those little support heroes. But that's going to be more difficult for her now with the new teasers from the new GHB, with people being able to hide and not even be targetable.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure they might come out with some more of those rules where people have bypasses to lookouts and stuff like that. So there will probably be a nice little back and forth with that coming out in the new GHB, which we're very excited. They're bringing back, I think half of it is Season 1 missions from the previous seasons, and then half of them are newer missions. So nice to see some classic
they take
missions.
the best ones out of the book.
Yeah, they said the more fan favorite ones and stuff. So hopefully a lot of the good stuff from that first ever GHB comes back, and some of those nightmare missions stay far, far away from us. But another awesome battle report here, guys. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all things Gaming Grudge. Don't forget to check out Thunder Games and Gifts for all your used model hobby needs. Those guys are great and will absolutely take care of you. And we look forward to seeing you guys in another exciting battle report.
Have a good one.